Hello, hello, people of everybody of YouTube. Do any of you have the entire game files for every last single one of the Spy Fox games, like Spy Fox in Dry Cereal, Spy Fox Operation Ozone, Spy Fox Some Assembly Required, Spy Fox Some Assembly Required? Do you have any? Do you have every last single one of the game files for those games that I just listed a couple of seconds ago? Because if you do, I need them so that I can put them onto my MacBook Pro, and then when I can do it once those game files are in their own folder, once they're inside their own folder on my Mac, Scum VM will the emulator known as Scum VM will see those game files and go, oh yeah, I recognize this game now. Spy Fox in Dry Cereal, Spy Fox in Dry Cereal, or Spy Fox Some Assembly Required, Spy Fox Operation Ozone. They go, oh yeah, okay. Then once that game is attached to Scum VM, all I have to do is click Run on Scum VM, and then it'll play the game just fine. So that's why I need those game files, and also the entire game files for the Mercer Mayer's game known as Little Critter, Just My Mom and Me. Yeah, just my mom and me. I mean, Little Critter, just me and my mom. Mercer Mayer's Little Critter, just me and my mom. I would like all the game files for that game too, called Little Critter, just me and my mom. I haven't played that game since I was like 5 or so. So yeah, it's been at least 20 years since I played any of these games. And also I would like every last single one of the game files for all the Pajama Sam games, for every last single one of the Pajama Sam games that's out there, and for all of the Freddy Fish games. And hey, why not throw in there Bugsy the Knowledge Bug games? Because why not? Bugsy the Knowledge Bug computer games, why not? And why not just throw in quite a few more just random other humongous entertainment games? And I remember there was a Jumpstart game that I played when I was a kid that when you ran it on your like Windows XP computer, it would run, and then it would get you to go into like a small town, and and then you would go into like this toy shop and fix those toys. And I remember also playing another game where you could just get the game to plus just play some drums and stuff. I think I don't remember that game's name because it was been so long. It's a if so. Do you remember this? Do any of you guys remember this game where you just go in and play drums? Stuff like that on that one game. So I need you guys' help in remembering that one game where you're going, where it's a Jumpstart game. I think a Jumpstart game where you're playing it, where it goes into a town, where the game opens up in a town, and then you go into like a toy shop, you fix toys, And how can you help me remember this other game that I'm trying to think of, where you just play on drums and play a flute and whatever. And at one point in my childhood, I remember playing that game where you just play drums and stuff. You could click on the drum or whatever just enough times to where it would just go on an infinite loop. Because I think that was a glitch in that game. That there was that glitch in that game. If you just click one of the instruments enough time, you would just play that instrument in an infinite loop. So yeah, I don't remember the name of that game either. So please give me the game files that I would love to have. And help me out remember this game, these two games that I'm trying to remember the names of, so that I can see if there are gameplay of these two games that I'm trying to remember on YouTube, to see if there are gameplay of them on YouTube. So please help me out, people of YouTube. Please and thank you. I would just love your guys' help. Please and thank you. And have a wonderful and Merry Christmas. I'm saying that because Christmas is coming up within 4 weeks now, which is not that far off at all. So have a very, very ultimate Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Good night.